The godfather of Afrobeat, who is Fela Kuti, originates from Nigeria, but the sound Afrobeat is an infusion of a whole lot of different styles of African music. But Fela made it popular during his era. Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. I'm not saying they're the only ones that are, promoting the sound of Afrobeats to the rest of the world, but I'm saying Afrobeats #1 on the globe. Now, you can argue all you want, but I am saying, what's up, people? This is Present, and I bring to you the Afro Lock-Off on Clickshot Pictures Network. On this program, we'll be discussing music, fashion, entertainment, African creatives, and their lifestyle. Keep it locked on this channel and subscribe. Hoo-wah! Hey, what's up, beautiful people? This is Present on the Afro Lock-Off Show, and today we will be discussing the 3 main reasons why Afrobeat has taken over the whole world. Now, if you're new to the sound of Afrobeats, then you should first know about Afrobeat. Now, the godfather of Afrobeat, who is Fela Kuti, originates from Nigeria, but the sound Afrobeat is an infusion of a whole lot of different styles of African music. But Fela made it popular during his era. The likes of E.T. Mensahs from Ghana championed the sound even before Fela made it more popular. If you think I'm lying, do your research. Anyway, that's not why I'm here today. We're not gonna start this war right now. And so in this day and age, having Afrobeats dominating the whole of the globe, we have to acknowledge these 3 brands that have done tremendously well, preaching the gospel of Afrobeats to the whole of the world. And these 3 brands are Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. I'm not saying they're the only ones that are, promoting the sound of Afrobeats to the rest of the world, but I'm saying when you look at the amount of work these 3 brands have put into the promotion of Afrobeats, then you would know and acknowledge that they deserve this trophy. And so now we will be diving into the amount of shows these 3 artists have played from 2020 to 2023. Now, it took me a bit of time to, come across this information. I had to surf, looking around, looking for websites with credibility and all that. And so, it gave me a bit of a sweaty, yeah, but it is what it is. Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, we must say from 2020 to 2023, they've been a blessing onto the African continent, churning out good music, churning out good video productions, all the way to signing international record labels and record deals that's helping them promote and push the Afrobeat sound to the whole world, which has made Afrobeats #1 on the globe. Now, you can argue all you want, but I am saying at this point in time, take away the influence of Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, and Afrobeat may or might not have the shine it has now. And so it's very important that we acknowledge what they're doing and how their influence is pushing the whole continent forward through music. And so now I'm gonna go through a few shows that between these 3 artists, they've performed outside of Africa. So now, in no particular order, I'm gonna start with Davido, or you can say Davido. And so I'm gonna mention the shows performed by Davido outside of Africa from 2020 up until now. Okay, so just to run through from 2020 to 2023 shows Davido has performed. 28 February 2020, Union Hall, Edmonton, Canada. 1st March 2020 with Mick Jenkins and Composers, Commodore Ballroom, Vancouver, Canada. 2nd March 2020 with Mick Jenkins and Composers, Neptune Theatre, US. Thursday, 5th March 2020, The Midway, San Francisco, USA. And then he did it again with Mick Jenkins and the Composers, Wilton, Los Angeles, US, which was on the 6th March. 9th March 2020, same again. So I want to believe this was a 4 days, probably 5 days back-to-back performance between US and Canada with Mick Jenkins and the Composers. And so pretty sure he did a tour between Canada and US, playing back-to-back shows in these 2 countries.
What up? I'm back in America after I've been in Africa for almost 4 months, and we're here for the Good Time Tour. Starts next week. About to be lit. Let's go.
Thursday, 12 March 2020, with Mick. I think Davido's whole motive for the 2020 period was just to conquer US and Canada, and so there's been back-to-back performances he's done between April and March in Canada and US in 2020. There's another one here, Saturday 14th March 2020, House of Blues, Dallas, US, Sunday 15th March, Revention Music Center, Houston, US, Wednesday 18th March 2020 to Saturday 21st March, Afro Nation Puerto Rico. So yeah, he did the Afro Nation Puerto Rico, which was between 18th March 2020 to 21st March 2020. And then also he did Saturday 21st March 2020, Olympia, Montreal, Canada. And then it goes on and on and on and on. There's a whole lot of shows that Davido performed in 2020.
Yes, Denver. I'm finally coming. Davido's coming to Denver. I'm going to be live at the Summit on the 12th of March. Make sure you guys come on, get your tickets. It's going to be an amazing show, and I can't wait.
Right, so he did another one on 8th April, Fillmore, Charlotte, in USA. He was constantly, doing shows in the USA, all in the efforts of promoting his brand and the Afrobeats movement. There's a whole lot. All right, cool. Let's skip to 2021. 28th August 2021, he did the Yam Carnival 2021, Clapham Common, Clapham Junction, UK. And then he went on to do 25th September 2021, Davido with Coldplay, The Weeknd, and 31 others live stream. So there was a live stream performance he did with Coldplay, The Weeknd, and 31 other artists. And then Saturday 5th March 2022, Davido did the O2 London, UK. He did the O2 show, which was packed, which was, it was amazing. It was top-notch performance and top-notch production quality, pushing his brand and the Afrobeat movement. And then from there, he went all the way to Saturday, 12th March 2022. He did the O2 Victoria Warehouse, Manchester. So he did London, the O2, and then went to O2 Victoria Warehouse, Manchester, and he killed it as well. Massive show. And then flew all the way from there to Thursday 24th 2022 to Saturday 26th March 2022. Davido did Afro Nation Puerto Rico 2022. So don't forget, he did 2021 and did 2022. Oh no, sorry, he did 2020 and did 2022. Yeah, so tell me if this is not a sign of an individual who is serious about his craft and also trying to promote the sound of Afrobeat. Tell me what else could he be? And this is why I say Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, we have to commend them for pushing the whole Afrobeat vibes from grass to grace. And I'm not saying it's just them, but I'm just saying, they are the front runners. They are the ones with the big budget, with the big support, with the big endorsement deals, with the big contracts and all that to be able to do this on a proper international level. And this is why we have to commend them. So yeah, he did the Afro Nation 2022 Puerto Rico, and then all the way he did Thursday 16th June 2022. It was an outdoor event, Davido with Phil's, Prospect Park, Band Shell, Brooklyn. This was an outdoor event. Shell It, Davido did it. In the same June, Friday 17th, 2022, Davido History, Toronto, Canada. So he played in US on the 16th June, 2022, and then traveled to Canada on the 17th June, 2022. You get what I'm saying? Like, boy, this must be tiring. This must be, Call of Duty. And then from there, there's Friday 17th June, 2022 to Sunday 19th June, 2022, Something in the Water, 2022, Washington, DC. But wait, hold on. How could he have done Toronto and then 17th June, same Friday, he went to do Something in the Water 2022 in Washington, USA? Yo, Davido is crazy for this, my guy. So if you're an up and coming artist and you think being an A-lister is all about your social media views and taking pictures and all that, my guy, rethink this thing, because this thing is very demanding. Because if the same person is able to play Canada and USA in the same day, then you should know this is some hard work. Right. Saturday 18th June 2020 with Phil's, Citizens House of Blues, Boston, USA. So it was just back to back. 2022 was for Davido. Because if this man was doing all of this in America, playing Canada, playing US, what else again do you want to ask from the man? Right. And then all the way to there's way too many. Yeah, he did the YouTube Center Inglewood, 25th June June, and then he played the Violin Bank Aragon Ballroom, Chicago. So between the 17th June to 25th June, he played YouTube Center, USA, and then 18th June, he played Citizens House of Blues, Boston, or Boston, whichever that suits your spelling. And then Friday, June to 19th, he did the Something in the Water 2022. So yo, 2022, I'm yet to see what what Wizkid and Burna Boy did in 2022. But if you ask me, Davido was the workaholic in 2022. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know all of this myself up until I came up on this information. And so yeah, Saturday, 3rd September 2022, he went to Stockholm in Sweden, and then from Sweden he did something in Ghana all the way to Saturday, 25th March 2023. Right, so this is how Davido kick-started his 2023 journey. He did Saturday, 25th March 2023. Davido was in Liverpool, 24 Kitchen Street, and then Sunday, 2nd April 2023, Irving Plaza, New York, and then he came back again to the UK on the 5th of April 2023 to do the Davido Coco London, so this is wild. I didn't have, because for the man to do, okay, watch this, yeah. He did 25th March, in Liverpool, UK, flew out Sunday, 2nd April 2023, Irving Plaza, New York, US, and then came back to UK, London Coco on the 5th April. Like, this is wild. This is not an easy thing to be flying back and forth. And then 30th April, he did the Pack Fest 2023 in US, and then Monday, 19th June, this was an outdoor program, Davido with Miguel, Nelly, and 8 others, Greek Theater, Los Angeles, US, and then Wednesday, 28th June 2023 to Saturday, 1st July, Afro Nation, Portugal, 2023. This man has no chill. My guy, even me just reading out this thing, I'm tired already. And this is the amount of dedication and hard work you would need, you have to conquer the world and be on the lips of everybody. Like, it's not just you looking good and smelling good and taking pictures and, showing up in every club and, like, this is proper blood, sweat, and tears, traveling back and forth, promoting his brand, at the same time promoting the Afrobeat movement. And so yeah, he did Afro Nation Portugal 2023, and then Saturday, 1st July 2023, Davido Capital One Arena, Washington, US. So he did Portugal, and then on the same Saturday, 1st July, he flew. Oh wait, did he play in Washington before he came to Portugal, or did he finish Portugal and went to Washington? Because this is the same 1st July. My God, yo, big up yourself, Davido. From afar, we just think, you're flexing the bling bling and the big chains and all that, but hey boy, you deserve all the glory you're getting, my guy. Cause yo, this is some hard work. I'm telling you, some of us, we are here crying, doing just 9 to 5, and we think, oh, our life is so hard. Imagine, you have to make sure you pull up to every event that you're booked for, and we're not talking small money here, and that's why he cannot fail. And even if he's not getting paid, knowing how Davido is committed to doing this, he'll still pull up when he knows he has a date to fulfill. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. And then Friday, 7th July, Davido Toyota Center, Houston, US, or Toyota, whichever one. That's your own business. And then again, after the Toyota Center, he did Saturday, 8th July 2023, Credit Union One Arena, Chicago. So he did Houston and flew all the way to Chicago on the next day. I see why this man has a private jet. Because boy, if you're doing this thing on the road, my guy, you'll be late. So he deserves the private jet he's flying around, because if you're doing all this back-to-back engagements, yo, I respect you, Baba. I respect you. This is why they are flying in private jet, because yo, we from afar, we just see them on social media and think it's all fun, but this must be breaking his back, no lie. Right, so he did the Credit Union One Arena on the 8th of July, and then Thursday, 13th, 2023, GMG Music Hall at Fenway, Boston. And then 15th July 2023, he did something in Toronto, Canada. So 13th, flew out to Canada to do something else in there. And then Saturday, 2nd September, Coca-Cola Arena, Dubai, right, United Arab Emirates. So yeah, this is when he did the big Coca-Cola event in Dubai. You know, that was proper packed. I think Stonebwoy was on that same show as well. Stonebwoy from Ghana was on that same show as well. Big up the two of them. And then from there, he went on to do 13th September 2023. He went on to do O2 Victoria Warehouse again. And then Friday, 15th September, Columbia Hall, Berlin, Germany. So, you know, he did 15th, he did 13th in UK, and then 15th, he was in Germany. And then all the way to Sunday, 17th, he did something in Düsseldorf, Germany. So he played Friday, 15th September, and also went on to play Sunday, 17th September 2023 in Germany. And then Thursday, 21st September, you know, he was in Denmark. From Denmark, he went to Sweden, 23rd September. And then from there, he came back to UK, 26th September. And then Saturday, 30th, 2023 to 1st October 2023. He did Promised Land Festival 2023, Australia. Yeah, in Australia. And then the last concert or the last show that he did is Saturday, 07 October 2023. My FM presents, or May FM presents, Eden Festival 2023, Go Media Stadium, MT Smart, Auckland, New Zealand. So yeah, this is the last event Davido performed at. Between 2020 and 2023, look at the amount of shows Davido has been flying back and forth in and out. So, you know, we have to commend them because it's not a walk in the park. It's not easy. This is hard work. This is dedication. This is commitment, you know. You have to love what you do to be able to move around like this and to be able to spend like this. And so, yeah, big up Davido. The next person we'll be looking at is Wizkid.